Oh, good. Today's Sunday, 76 degrees, 77 degrees weather. Wow. Oops. Do I have a... Yeah, of course I do. All righty. Well, let's see. So, today, Sunday, making sawdust anyway. I made myself another dolly. Why? Well, I'll show you why. Oh, doctor. Hi, Bones. Jim. Okay, so it's for this guy here. And yes, I am such an idiot, you know. You learn by mistakes all the time. Would you believe I took this off and checked that out? And I took off another part, checked it out. Then I remembered, oh, John, you dingbat, you loopy person, yo. You worked on it. You made the switch, Navy switch, snap switch. Oh, it's got a breaker. Yes, it's got a breaker. Here I am checking this piece, the other piece, the motor. And I was wondering what's wrong. Well, gee, if your mind worked, Mr. Hutchison, Jean Hutchison, you'd realize it's got a breaker. Wow. John, you're a bloody idiot. Anyway, this is a Carolina saw. It can be used as another type of saw, too. So I disconnect the arm there. So I wonder if it turns on now. It should turn on now. Let's see what happens. Ah, nice and smooth. Oh. Very nice. I added this when I first got this from Paul, Inventor 3. I added this chunk of steel here as a sort of a miniature work area where I can cut small pieces by clamping it down onto this piece here. Then I added a couple of cross members underneath here. I think it's dome steel with this going through to the other side. So it's clamped tight that way, kind of bridged, a lot stronger that way. And then I actually, in the other area, which I'll show you, because of space constrictions, I couldn't really use this thing, so that's why I swapped out the antique lathe for this. And this, I added this here. It had a cover on it. Okay. And I took the cover and put it on the other cover on the rear of this. Double strength. Then I added this part. So it's super strong. So I added that steel along with the steel on the bottom. Did I add steel? I don't think I did. No, it's got the full cover on it. 2 covers. So it's really tough. And no vibration or anything like that. So that's that part. And I'll have fun doing that, Doctor. Yes. Oh yeah, here's a C-clamp I used. Oh, I forgot something that... Small piece of metal working of this. Have a clamp here, C-clamp. Clamp it in and cut it. Which brings me to an idea I have of using this old Racine power hacksaw part. I would like to add kind of like turnbuckles on each end and have it moving, so I can actually physically lower it up and down and cut any size of metal I want. It's just an idea. I get around to it. Okay, so he works good. Good. Unplug it for safety measures, and I'll show you what I put in its place. Number 1. Hello, John Luke Picard. God. Now we go back into the machine room. Doctor. Oh, God. It's full of Carla energy, huh? Or like the energy of the day, which was sunny and warm. Still is. Okay, so we move down here. Now we got the antique lathe and milling machine section here. And I'll show you, Bob. Where's my hot chocolate? Here we go. Oh! This is the Barnes lathe. It works well. I got it on eBay, like I said before, $500 only. And it's like brand new. No wear or tear or nothing. Nothing's wrong with it. What was the guy I bought it from was on a TV show. I think it was Pawn Stars or one of where they buy up all the garages and go in and bid on it and get the stuff. This is where he found this was in a storage unit. He had it for a long time and put it on eBay. And that's when he grabbed it right away. Nice guy too. We communicated quite a bit. There's a lot of good sellers on eBay. I have my favorite sellers list. So it's an antique. It works fine, as you've seen in the other video. I added into this collection of weird things this vintage drill press. Very old thing, a little tiny thing, you know. Along with this hand-operated milling machine. This is what this fellow is. You turn this crank. What's it banging on? Hey, stop banging on something. Why are you banging? Oh, because I put that there. All right, we move that little fellow out of the way. So this whole thing turns like this. What is, oh yeah, because I put that there too. Gee, John, you're such a dunce. Because I put this and tested it, move this out of the way, and do this forward. Gee, willikers, man. Okay. So what happens is there's gearing here, this whole thing would clamp onto a bar stock, 2 inches on up to 6 inch, I believe. That's about, yeah, about 6 inch shaft. And you hand operate it. It's portable. Carry it, put on a shaft to cut a keyway. And that's what I got in here, this shaft or dome steel. You see the cutter? So it would be cutting in there. And this is your adjustment up and down. And let's see, so you can see the clamp system there. I'll move this little guy back. And it clamps on with nuts here, these things. Grabs the bar and starts eating it when you turn the hand wheel. Some of them actually were motorized too. Finding this chain was kind of hard to do, but I did find it. What are you banging into here? Out of the way, will you? So, portable milling machine. I suppose you could adapt it to do other things, but it's cool. I like stuff like this. This is another clawsing. Americans love their clawsing baby milling machine. Well, kind of in between. Oh, I forgot to put these over there. Oh, well, you know, jelly bean. Interior decoration. Yeah. Mr. Perfect. Brass. Poor man's gold. Lovely stuff, though, to work with sometimes. And stainless is nice to work with, too. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So that's that. We got all this organized again, of course. As you've seen in the other stupid video I made, got my chair here. Thanks to John Hugh in China, sent me over all the belts for the Worthington #1 all-drive unit. I got Mr. Acceler running happily. He's plugged into 3-phase as well as this guy. Elgin Lathe, this guy and this guy. 3-phase. So move down out of this area. Wow. Talking the blue streak, are we, Mr. Hutchison? I moved the little drill press over onto the other area, so I got more access to this lathe, the one I built myself. Here's my turning center. I think you can call them that. I don't know. Something I'm going to make. Here's the one I got from the scrapyard. He's all fixed up, and the other ones are here. This guy put the wheels under tomorrow. Another lathe. And more lathes all in here. Split beds, which I mentioned before. Here's a tiny drill press, $50. Scrapyard again. Hold on, it's falling off. I don't know why, but loose. Just lost weight or something. Baby drill press, all steel, no plastic on it, except for the knobs. They have to go, I guess, but the scrapyard buy and it works fine. Pipe vise. This fell off again. Okay, we'll put it back. Chunks of the what the hell? Oh, okay. Chunks of that. Scanning electron microscope. What else I got up here? All kinds of weird things. Off of Navy ships. Got a lot of Columbia and Yukon and Saskatchewan and Mackenzie stuff all over the place still. Yes, I regret getting rid of some of it. Ring my bell. This thing works pretty good. This is an eBay seller. He's reasonable priced, and he's gotten kind of berserk with his prices, desperate for Earth currency. Here's my computer. Anyway, I'm going to do another video. See you guys later.